What's up, watch fans? Welcome back to another video, and this is an unboxing and first look at another new watch. Yes, as you know, I'm an addict. You're watching this video, so you're an addict too, so you can't judge. Now, in this video, I will be unboxing and giving you the first look of my first ever Rolex Submariner watch. And that's mental because I feel like a Rolex Submariner should be part of everyone's collection, and it's generally one of the first, I want to say entry level, but that sounds like it's degrading it. It's not an entry level watch, it's a £10,000 watch, it's not entry level. But I've entered into the Submariner world slightly differently. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I've gone for one of the most popular two-tone watches of all time, the Bluesy. So without further ado, let's go. Now, as I do for all watch content, I will be entirely honest about everything, including where I bought it and the price I paid. Now, BQ watches, first time using them, but I'm going to give them a shout out because not only did they send the watch next day, special delivery, they sent a huge bar of chocolate. They obviously don't know I'm trying to be good and lose some weight, but they sent me a big bar of chocolate, as you can see here. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, BQ Watches, which is Best Quality Watches London. Shout out to them. Hopefully, who knows what will happen with the channel, and we can work together in some capacity going forward. Now, as for the price, we'll talk about that soon. Let's just quickly unbox it so you don't have to look at a box for the rest of the video. Now, like all my watches, I talk about this all the time, whether it's AP, Rolex, Omega, whoever I buy, I like full set box papers. As you can see here, this is an older watch because it's not in the new Rolex green box. It's a 2021 model. This is the Rolex Submariner 2021 Bluesy. In, as I hope you can see on camera, absolutely pristine condition. Now, BQ Watches did say this was excellent condition, and if there's a word more than excellent, could we say pristine? I actually think this must be as close to unworn condition without saying it's unworn. Let's just take it off the cushion. I mean, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, there is one elephant in the room when it comes to this watch, and it is the fact that it's two-tone. There is a lot of division between watch fans about whether they like or dislike a two-tone watch. I personally really like two-tone watches. The issue I had with the two-tone Sky Dweller that's no longer in my collection, it was a black dial and it looked quite dressy. While I did love the 42mm, it just looked a bit too dressy. Well, this 41mm Submariner in that stunning blue dial. Like, that blue dial colour is probably the second best blue dial I've ever seen. Number one, Vacheron Constantin, if you know, you know. But yeah, this is a stunning dial. And it complements the steel and yellow gold, in my opinion, perfectly. And 41mm for someone with chunky wrists like me. By the way, somebody was asking, like, what about your other wrist? What happened? That was a shark bite. Yeah, a shark bit off my hand and I had to get it sewed back on. No, not really. Maybe we'll tell the story one day. Here is the Rolex Submariner Bluesy on my wrist. Now, it is actually a very hot day here in Scotland. It's 26 degrees. Even here in my studio, it's quite toasty. So this is kind of as swollen as my wrist's going to be. But with the Submariner lineup, you have the new Submariner refs. You have the glide lock system, so you can easily adjust, I think up to 5mm, maybe more, using the glide lock system, which is handy on hot days. But that's how the two-tone looks on my wrist. And obviously I'm as white as rice, but I still think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, for me, because it's offset by that blue dial. The Sky Dweller with the black dial I had just didn't just didn't look like it was for me. So on the wrist, perfect. Size-wise, 41mm, 100% love it. So much so that I might have to invest in the Rolex Submariner Kermit, or Starbucks they're calling it now, because yeah, 41mm is definitely a nice size. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Does it suit my skin tone, and how's the sizing? Now, a couple of other things to talk about. This is a date function. You can see the Cyclops there, so the date is very legible. And I must say as well, with the gold hour and minute markers, I think they stand out really well against the blue. So again, in any conditions, any sunlight, I do think you're going to be able to read the time. And I know that sounds odd to say, but there are a lot of watches out there, folks, where it's not really that easy to read the time. So yeah, on this Bluesy, pretty goddamn good. Now, in terms of functionality, it's a Submariner. It has 300 meters of water resistance, so you can go 300 meters deep. Not that I ever will in my life, but if I did want to, I could wear this watch. Now, in terms of other functions, it has the date, it has the time. That's it. There's no GMT function here. It is essentially a diver's watch. It does come with a, I believe, 70-hour power reserve. As always with Rolex, just unscrew the crown and tighten it. Roughly around 30 to 40 rotations will give you full power. But again, you'd have to leave it alone for 3 days before it needed to be twisted. Most people, unlike an addict like me, doesn't change their watch that they wear every day. Before this came a couple of hours ago, I was wearing my AP offshore. So yeah, one pull out will allow you to change the date quickly. Second pull out will allow you to change the time. I'll not be doing that because I've already set it. Now, before you pop it back on your wrist, please make sure that the crown is tight. Otherwise, you don't have a waterproof watch, potentially. Now, in terms of the bezel, it is one direction only. It can only go anti-clockwise. However, I'm going to put this beside the mic so you can hear it. Rolex managed something that not many other manufacturers manage with their rotating bezels. Have a listen. I'm telling you folks, go ahead, try it. If you've got a bezel that moves, try and get that premium clicking sound. Rolex do it better than anyone. So, what are your thoughts? Do you like this watch? Let me know in the comments. What would help you make that choice is price. Now, the AD price from Rolex Direct, like all two-tone watches, is going to be higher than the grey market. I believe Rolex have now put this up to £16,200. And listen, it is an 18-karat gold watch. There is 18-karat gold all around it. The bezel, the links, the bracelet. But it's not worth £16,200, in my humble opinion. What it is worth is what I paid. And for this 2021 pristine condition full set, I paid £12,500. Again, let me know in the comments, right about here, was that a good deal? Doesn't really matter what you say, I think it was a good deal, and I really, really like it. So, there we have it. The Rolex Bluesy. A very stunning watch. Now, I will be back very soon actually with another unboxing and first look at another stunning piece from Rolex. I'll give you a little clue here. I say clue, that pretty much just tells you exactly what it is. But stay tuned to the channel over the next few days for content on that and much more. If you haven't already, please smash subscribe. It's down about here, and beside it is the like button. Just hit that. And until next time,